Alcoholics Unanonymous. So today I'm going to show you how to make a Cosmopolitan, aka Cosmo. First, you kind of want your glass to be cold, so we just stick a little bit of ice in here, and by the time we get the drink built up, it'll be ready, nice and cold. That's how we like it. So, we're going to need vodka, and you want to get top shelf vodka, because if you use a lower rate vodka, not only will you end up with a hangover, but you have a harder time hiding the alcohol. It's kind of obvious. And with vodka, you get what you pay for. If it's cheap, you're going to taste it. It's going to taste like alcohol. If you get the good stuff, nice and smooth. I use Cointreau. You can also use regular triple sec, any kind of orange liqueur or whatever. But I found Cointreau is the best. And you need cranberry juice. You can also use cran apple or any of the other combinations they make out in the grocery store. There's lots of them, depending on what you like. You're doing this at home, so customize it. Make it about you. I mean, this is your drink. This is what you want to drink. So feel free to get a little wild and crazy with it. We use limes. Got a little lime juice. This also hides the alcohol a little bit more. You know what I mean? Good stuff. You might want to get something like this when you first start, or even if you're regularly making drinks, because it's nice to know exactly how much you're getting. So here's the 1 ounce at the top, ½ ounce on the other side. So we're going to want 1.5 ounces of vodka. And I just dropped it in there so that way the rest of it will drip in so we don't lose anything. A lot of people call for only ½ of an ounce of Cointreau, but me, I like a little more balanced flavor, so I like to go with almost a full ounce. So just measure that out, pour it in. About 3/4 of an ounce of this. Add a little bit of cranberry juice or cran apple or whatever you want. Calls for about 1 ounce, but I like to add a little extra. So I don't like the alcohol to be up in the front. I like to have a tasty drink, not just something that makes me feel like I'm about to get my, little messed up. Not trying to go there. You're going to want something like this, like a little juicer. You can get them in the store. It doesn't have to be KitchenAid. It can be whatever. I mean, it's not that big of a deal. And just take ½ a lime and you squeeze that in there. I suppose you could use that stuff that's already, the lime juice in those little plastic containers. But honestly, why would you want to? You spent all this money on good alcohol. Why would you take it to the second rate on your fruit? I mean, a lime's what, 30 cents? You can afford it. If you can afford $30 for a bottle of this, you can afford a real lime. So, that's it. We've built our drink. Shake it. And empty this out. Because we don't really want it with ice in it. We just want it nice and chilled, as you can see. And now the darker the drink, the more cranberry juice they put in there for you. So when you're out of the club and you get a drink and you see it's not pale pink, they have filled that crap up with cranberry juice and you're not going to get messed up. Anyway. Oh yeah. That's what I'm talking about. Cosmopolitan. Made at home. Made your way. This is the basic way to do it, so feel free to change things up. You can add more cranberry juice if you think when you taste it it's a little strong. You can add more of this. You can add more lime juice. That'll kind of set it off. You can use less vodka. I mean, it's all up to you. It's your drink. Make it your way.